naturally going to be used over a period of 60 days, for example. And then you decide if you want to go for 100 days after that in terms of investing. So that's what the other 3,000 some odd dollars are going to be for, investing. So as you're investing, you also are learning how and when to increase and to stabilize, service your portfolio. And if you really are smart and you grow, instead of just growing one portfolio, you grow three, or then that would work out. The reason being is this. Again, $400 when you first get there for the first week is not very bad at all. However, if you spend most of your time, just as you all are already doing, on your telephones the whole time, learning the game of finance, learning the game of numbers in order to outperform the market itself, you have to be able to get ahead of the wave. This is how fishermen fish. This is how experiences transpire in life. You must be able to get ahead. You have to be first. So once you understand that technique and you understand again the fundamentals of establishing the adequate portfolio, that stock portfolio, the combination of cryptocurrency as we talked about before, then for the next month, you're looking at a budget, living expenses maybe $600 at that time. So you went from $400 to $600, which is maybe, However, once you got that, your whole 3,000 some odd dollars was still left in the actual market. Now, you learned pretty well. So you said, I'm gonna go for another 100 days. If you really are as good as you say, you really put in the time that was needed, you really did the actual research, you got ahead of the market by using these time mechanisms and so many other things, of course, then you'll be able to live a better and easier, a more comfortable life off of $600 in Africa than you're able to do with $1,000 or $2,000 or $3 in America. So those $2,000 or $3,000, you're using it to do what? Reinvest. So it continues to grow you in numerous ways. You'll have to follow the channel, and you'll have to have, again, the components in order. The religious component is important. You're going to have those who are, religiously opposing. You have to be able to intellectually discuss the more delicate situations with them, of course. You have to be a gentleman or a gentle lady in getting your point across. It's really important. You have to have a very good, effective negotiation team. And why do we say a negotiation team? Because disputes come up between countries, and the one who has a better negotiation team, they're the ones who generally get the upper hand on what is going to transpire at the end. And of course, in some cases, it's a win-win situation. They get the upper hand, but these other guys, these little people, they still get something. So, practically speaking, the one who decides on making a trip for 3 months, with $4,000, not only will you do well, you do superb. Okay? I mean, it's practically the same